Man, what a cozy little home.
Oh shit.
I'm already here.
I didn't even see you pop in. Okay. Disable that.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to turn the player off here.
Oh, yeah.
And then, if you're ready, I just need to do.
Oh, no.
Like,
You
one
do
quick
what you
thing.
need to do.
Oh, there's buttons.
There's all these
I just
stuff.
realized that.
Oh, there's no colliders.
I didn't even notice.
Sad. But we can at least turn off chairs. Or maybe we might want to keep them on. I'm not much of a sitting man anyway.
Yeah. This might not be much of a sitting conversation, we'll see.
I suppose we will. Don't worry. Look, I would have brought a gift, but you know, it's a tight life
You're
I
fine.
left. I would've.
If you're ready, I'll give you like a countdown, and then I'll be
Sure.
ready. So
Sure.
you can start at that point.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Jace. Alright. Officer Law, no, it is always a pleasure. Perfect.
Hello, hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Ham. Always a pleasure.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a different sort of feeling.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. It's very kind of you.
Not quite. Definitely not quite what I'm looking for. I think this will do. We'll work off it. Oh my god. Follow me into my chat, how dare. No, you cutie. Good to see you, Wolfie. As always. See this fish lady? I'm gonna have such a nice conversation with you, madam. Inviting me over your home personally. Appreciate that. Would have brought like what do you bring over for the gift? Like what, lasagna or something? I don't know.
Time is not on our side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Yes, it's not what I expected.
What did you expect?
I don't know, something with a bit more water, I suppose. I'm only kidding.
I can leave outside of water, I guess. Fish out of water, so to speak. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, you've been doing a good job so far, so keep it up.
But, I'm not sure what that means coming from you, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Excuse the mess. Don't really get here that often.
I understand that more than you can possibly believe. Honestly, I haven't been to my house in ages. Too long, actually.
You can feel free to have a seat if you'd like, stand, whichever.
That'll be fine.
The coffee is, not, it's, well, it's instant coffee. It's kind of
Whatever works.
all I really have.
Hmm.
I guess you didn't have trouble finding the place.
I mean, you gave me the address.
Right. It's on my card. I like to be transparent with everybody.
That's very transparent.
I think it sets a different precedent than what's been set before. So
Certainly.
thanks for well, assumedly not coming here to murder me.
Yeah, no, that's not
There
really
you
my
go.
style. Thank you.
Hmm.
You know, despite where I
I,
come from and who I work for, I'm not just a blatant murderer.
You have many layers, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, we all do.
That's the truth. So, if I may ask, why why come see me?
Well, it just so happens that I have an opportunity knocking on my door, and I thought I might clue you in on some things, and thought if you might be interested in it, we could do a fair transaction. I know you have interest in going after Odeli and whatnot, or I'm not exactly looking to out my boss outright, you know. I feel I might have an opportunity coming up that would benefit us both, but
What kind of opportunity exactly?
so there's this important tiger individual, a particularly dangerous one, who I've come in contact with a few times now, and I think I have an opportunity to remove them from the game, so to speak.
What's their name?
Well, that would be telling. Names gets too personal and whatnot. All you need to know is that they work for tigers. Maybe I'll clue you in the name later on, but we'll see. What I need from...
I can't quite agree to something blindly.
Well,
I hope you understand.
you haven't had my offer yet. I think you'll like it. This particular individual is interested in Odeli's labs. The man has a network like nobody else, but I'm offering you a chance at those labs. I mean, you can go in, investigate it after the aftermath of things. It might be a bit messy, but it's a lead onto something.
And I'm assuming in exchange for this information you want no police involvement prior to?
Well, that too, but I mean, once my people are out there, you can go full in. I don't give a damn. I need some equipment from you. I imagine you've dealt with synthetics before, and dangerous ones that you've need to take down.
Yes.
I imagine the ZCPD would have equipment for either disabling or putting down such things. So, I could give you this location, you can give me the equipment, I deal with the problem, I leave, get my people out of there, finish the job, you can come in, check it out. None of our people get hurt. And be simple as that.
Hmm.
You really need to add some sugar into this coffee.
I wish I could afford it. We don't get paid a lot in District Zero.
Why do you do it?
It's my passion, I guess.
Just a good heart.
I think I can make a difference.
We all want to make a difference in Saphira.
Why do you do what you do?
I mean, what I'm doing at the minute, I want to make a difference too. Unfortunately, it's just the way that I do it. It doesn't have a lot of tape in the way, and sometimes it can be unfortunate. You've seen that firsthand. What we've had to go through. Anyway.
What do you know of all that? Why was it you? Don't get me wrong, but or rather, forgive me for assuming, but something tells me that that's not really something you want to do.
No, it's not. No, since you've been so transparent with me, I'll give back. I've been selected as a special candidate in the Whisperers. They like to take these special candidates and put them through tests of loyalty and how far you're willing to go for the cause. I've been chosen for that. Those who pass get special access to certain things. Things that could really help my people further on down the line.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? I can't lie. It's changed me. It's a shitty situation, but if I don't do it, someone else is gonna fall into my place and...
Someone worse, right?
Yes. It could
Someone
be
who will enjoy it.
that, yeah. Well, there's that, and then at the end of the day, this is all to just help the good people that are there down the line. At the end of the day, they're all just suffering individuals trying to survive. Those who can't get jobs anymore because of some bullshit reason, or those who are just nothing left to go to. It's how it's always been.
Listen. I tried my best to explain this to Chase. I'll say the same to you. At the end of the day, it's not you and your people that I'm looking to put behind bars or whatever. Not looking to put hundreds of people behind bars. I'm not looking to put regular gang members and stuff like that behind bars or anything of that nature. It's just... I have two people who seem to be... well, for lack of better words, ringing the city for all it's worth. And I think that you know who I'm talking about. They're who I'm after, and they're very unattainable targets.
That's because of the
But putting
red tape.
you...
You have a lot of red tape in the way.
Putting you or Chase anywhere but where you are is not. It doesn't solve anything. But what I'm trying to implore you both to do is not make your situations worse. Don't become these people in the process. I know you have to do what you have to do, right? That's the one-liner, right? I gotta do what I have to do. Because if it's not me, it's somebody else. It'll be worse, right?
Yeah.
But along the way, you make those decisions, and it's the other side effects, how it changes you, that matters. The Toku I'm talking to now feels a lot different than the one that I met in the nightclub the other night.
We all have to put on our masks, don't we, officer? On the job and off the job.
But do you want to traumatize innocent people in the process, or kill them?
For the record, I never meant to kill anyone in that club. At all. It's
That's
never
what
that
they always
case.
say. I never meant to kill anybody.
Yes. I actually hear some of the security of there shot some of the people there, so it seems like the security didn't care much for lives either.
That tends to be what happens when you press a powder keg against a powder keg. It just erupts, and the people that are caught in the crossfire have nothing to do with it. That's the problem with this city, is it's nonstop. The police do it. The gangs do it. Everyone does it. Even the vigilantes that try to tout themselves as good. I watched fucking a quarter of the market district get nuked by God knows what. That's just thousands of people gone in an instant.
There's monsters, and then there's us. People like that. Jesus, no. We are not anything like them.
Because you're not capable. But what if you were?
I'd fling
What if you did have the opportunity?
kill.
But you did it because you thought you were doing something right. Or doing what you had to achieve a just cause. Those people get trampled underfoot and forgotten about. That's where you came from. That's where your people came from. You, Chase, the other gangs. People just trying to make a living and trying to survive in the city that won't let them.
Let me put it this way. Hypothetically speaking, even if you got rid of me and Chase or whatever, we turned a good leaf and whatnot, and say the Whisperers were weakened, so to speak. I mean, what about the Tigers? You always hear whisper, 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 because no one's looking at what the Tigers are doing.
Ryan, believe me. On the contrary.
You
And-
are, officer, but not everybody else. You're only one person.
I need information, tangible stuff that I can follow.
But you need more than just one person to change something like this. I'm willing to work with you. It's why we're even having this talk and whatnot. I don't think you're a bad person, and by hell, I never want to have a situation where we have to aim our weapons at each other.
That's what I'm trying to avoid. But the reason I wanted to talk to you and talk to Chase is because the more that you start to go after these civilian places, these places where people are just existing, and there becomes collateral damage on the scale that there was can't just ignore it.
I know.
Which is why it's so frustrating sometimes when I encounter you or him. Because I know that that's not what you want to do. But you're in that position because of one reason or another, trying to achieve this other goal. I get it. Trust me, I do. And I'm not here to try to make you turn over a new leaf or anything like that. I don't think that's an option, to be fair. I don't think that anyone really has that option until certain figureheads are gone or changed. It's a part of survivability, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all I'm asking from you, all that I'm going to ask, is to help me get to these people that are unreachable. Whatever information you have on the tigers, I will do my best to direct the gaze away from those in green or black and white. But it has to equate to that goal. These people need to go.
Once I finish what I have to do, once Marlowe City isn't a place.
You wouldn't have to do what you have to do if Odelia was gone.
Unfortunately, no. In a sick, twisted sense, I need that man. Because there's only one person that people are concentrated on killing, concentrated on getting rid of. I'm just a pawn in all this. We're all just pieces on a board. I'm sure that's an expression you hear too often. But without him there, if he was gone, the people that are going after him will just trample over the rest of us, and then there will be no one else who can stop them.
Who are the other people then? The Tigers? Victor Strange?
No, just the Tigers and their leaders.
And who are their leaders?
You should already know one of them. He funds you, after all. If my information
Mr.
is
McKay,
correct.
I'm well aware.
Mr. McKay.
I also know about his, we'll call them security detail. Hermes, Dame, that cat.
Mewen, I think is their name.
I've seen that cat as recently when we rescued Chase. But I have nothing that links them to anything specific. I have nothing that links them to the Tigers, just a notion and people being in places at the right time. But I need evidence. Information to go off of to find that evidence. Do you know anything about Marlowe City?
No, I wasn't at Marlowe City. I know some people that came from Marlowe City. And that's about it. Some who survived it. But I think you've already met them. If I remember, they told me that you were there with them. Which is,
Yes.
good on you for
But I
going
also
there.
don't know the full detail either.
But you know what's happening there. You saw the buildings of crazies, right? You saw the experimentations.
Yes. But again, it's just the Tigers only, right? There's nothing that links these other figureheads to that. If I had something tangible, all I have is my own eyewitness account of seeing the fucking cat there. That doesn't prove anything.
If you want that information, if any of us want that information to link Malleus McKay to all this fucking bullshit, it's in Marlowe City. And the plan is to take that place down. And when we're there, I'll fucking dress you up in green clothing if I have to, pop a mask on you, and you can come with us. And when you're there, you can get all the information you need. Take down that fucker once and for all.
What about this boat? I know that some whispers and some tigers were on some cruise ship, right?
That.
It crashed or it sank. There was a bomb that went off. You lost one of your own, and I'm sorry for that.
Roller was
Do you know
his
anything
name.
about it?
Only from what my people told me. There were whispers and tigers being drafted off in these boats to Marlow City. All to be taken to that horrid fucking place. They were told that, at least some of the people that came back from that boat told me that O'Delly gave them a special invitation. That they were going on a vacation. For all their hard work. I imagine the tigers got something similar too. They were being shipped off to Marlow City to then be experimented on. Played like puppets.
And these are the laboratories you're talking about?
Other ones in Marlow, yes. This is why I need your help with this deal I'm presenting towards you. You can go after that lab and find whatever dirt on O'Delly. I don't give a fuck. If it helps you at the end of the day, it helps you. But I need to take out this person. Take them down a notch at least, so when I get to Marlow City, I have a chance. A chance to make this all right again.
If I can be there when you do, not as an officer, but as an information gatherer, whenever you do make this move on Marlow City, provided all this goes well, you and your people won't be implicated in anything.
Don't know. The more help I can get, I will gladly take it. I just hope you don't mind wearing green.
I've never worn it before.
You might look good in it.
Okay. Thanks for coming by. I'll get I've got to head to the station after this. I'll round up what we have. It's not a lot. I'll tell you that much. But it's enough to at least get some of the lower grade synthetics to at least disable their weapons. You'd do best with having a Decker, but these help at least kind of bridge the gap, give you some time. I also don't have a lot, but I can give you the couple extra that we have.
If you can get your hands on stronger equipment, I'd appreciate it, but I'll take what I can get at this rate.
What we have at the moment is, I suppose you could say, part of the station. Can't really be removed, unfortunately.
I see.
Retrofitted cells.
No.
What we use in the field primarily is one of our net runners, Decker.
I'll see what I can do then. It's been delightful, Miss Lono. I'll not keep you away from your duties.
It's all right. If you want to come by the station, give me about 10 or 15 minutes. I'll leave a box to the side. You can pick it up.
I'll pop by when I can. I need to speak to somebody else.
Sure.
Thank you for the coffee.
Get home safe.
No, I try.
No worries. Maybe next time it'll be not instant, or I'll have some sugar.
Here's hoping.
Take care.
And he's gone.
Cards. There we go. Good stuff. I enjoyed that.
Look, we can
Oh,
be.
very good.
We can help each other out, you know. There's no way we can't.
See,
you help me. You help me take down Hermes.
She's like. So you gave her one of the best ultimatums of like, help me, I'll help you, which is, I'll give you some things on the side to protect you, but I can't help you kill people. In exchange, just let me get information. You don't even have to be the sole provider. Just let me be there, kind of thing. So that was honestly like the best case scenario for her, because she's refusing to like become corrupt and like work with the enemy kind of stuff. But this is.
It kind of works with it.
This is
on the fine line.
loosely interpreted, yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the it straddles that line, yes.
Yeah. Certainly.
But it straddles it just enough that it's okay. It fits her morals.
It'll be weird seeing you in green if you do come to Marlow City with us.
I really hope that she can. I'm gonna have to bug Brim for something. That'll be interesting.
You know what you have to do now?
Oh boy.
Keep me alive.
Yes.
God, that's gonna be
She's
hard.
going to do her best.
I'll call you and be like, no, I'm dying. Help.
She is a medic.
Perfect.
She's field trained. She has
Perfect.
equipment, so
Yeah,
there
I
you
just need
go.
to drag my ass out of
All right.
somewhere. I need to go annoy Kaz
I'm
now.
gonna get into the police lobby.
Mm,
Go have fun.
I will.
Thanks for the scene. It was good shit, dude.
Yeah, hopefully we can do more. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I know it was here. God, I want some murder is such a strong word. The police lobby, as in the police lobby is Evie. Oh no! No, bad day, bad. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully I can do this, and then I can quickly chat with Kaz if they decide not to stay as Evie. Make sure I'm undeafened just in case they pop in. Yeah, chat last less than 30 minutes. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Where are you, Kaz? Thought we'd go back to somewhere we're a bit familiar with. Is there always this many? Like... Long since abandoned. Ugh. Also, it's good to see you guys. Hello, hello. Joined in and said, where the fuck is she? Invite them left. Fuck, he wants to talk now. Oh, okay then. Hell yeah. Poor Kaz, bro. Poor Kaz. Are we doing it for her anymore? I don't know. Jeez. You know, you can put away the weapon. It's just me.
How you doing?
Better now that I see you. Oh dear, it seems my leg is too happy to see you.
Seems I have my voices turned down really low. There you go. Now I can hear.
Come here, you big lump. Good to see you.
You too. Not looking half bad.
Well, do what you can, despite the circumstances.
Yeah, nice place you picked. Surprised cops aren't crawling all over this place.
They left a mess. Place is a bit fucked up.
Yeah, you say that again.
Sort of
Almost brings
vibes.
back good memories, right?
Yeah, totally good memories. Last time I was here, I had to face the people that witnessed me gun down people.
Yeah, last time I was here, I had a helicopter flying straight up my face.
I wonder why. What was it, a mech? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, all that shit just to lift up a fucking spaceship that I barely
Have
even
you...
fucking used.
I was about to say, have you even used it yet?
No. Nope. It's nice to have, though.
You know, it's just nice. It's like a little statue. You know, just having it
It's
outside.
like buying a Ferrari and just like
You
leaving
just-
it there and never using it. Toku, you know what's better
Mhm.
than a spaceship? Knowledge.
Well, I'm about to grant you some knowledge.
About fucking time.
This is why you're
Apparently
here.
I don't know enough of it.
No, apparently not. No, I got us something that can perhaps get you out of that tight knot you're in. Talking about Hermes.
Hermes. Okay.
I have an opportunity where we could perhaps lure him somewhere and finally cut off the head.
You want to kill him?
One less thing to worry about in Marlow City.
That's... Christ.
A big
That's
if.
a big
Big if.
undertaking.
But I'm not doing this blindly. I've been getting meetings set up. I've talked with a few different people. I'm getting us proper, well, better equipment to do it. I've already secured us some tech that should be able to disable his weapons, maybe even a bit of his tech. And I'm setting up an ambush.
So, we're not just going straight into him face first. Get that fucker on all sides.
See, now I would agree to help, without question. But these fuckers know where my home is. So there's nothing stopping us from killing Hermes and then them coming full down on the Fallen. And you. We could be condemning ourselves more than we think.
Well,
That's the biggest problem in this game, ain't it, Tokun? You kill one important fucker and the
3
rest
more
come running.
pop up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we're in a pretty tight situation. You've heard of Odeli's recent developments with the serum.
Yeah.
Hermes is
Where is it?
looking for the location of that lab. Remember our deal that we hashed out? Well, actually, you weren't there for that, but there was a deal we hashed out with the Alliance.
Hmm.
He, in return for him giving us a victory, I would give him a location of one of Odeli's labs. The lab.
Well, fuck, I don't even know where that is. Huh. He would not give that up for shit. That's all Odeli's got at the moment.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of getting him involved, actually.
Well, Odeli?
Well, of course.
You think that fat bastard's gonna get off his ass and actually do something?
Well, no, not him personally going there. That would be stupid. But we can get out all the important science shit that he needs. I offer him the opportunity to take out the head of an important person to Malleus McKay. Might pique his interest, considering how much those two fuck over each other. Really, he wouldn't be losing as much. That is, if we all survive that situation, but...
I can only say it's really too early to tell. I need more. Place, need to see it. What you have.
Well, I'm working on the
I
location
can't
part.
throw-
I've yet to have my meeting with Odeli.
Here's the other complication. I can't throw my Fallen into something when I've just told them to leave you fuckers alone. I'd be giving them mixed messages, don't you think?
Yeah.
1 minute it's, you're fucking up, stop talking with them, and then we help you all of a sudden.
Well, it's more like you're helping yourselves, if anything. This is freeing you from an asshole that's been hovering
They're not
over
gonna
you.
see it that way.
Yeah, of course.
I know
not.
how you see it. He's a target in Marlow City that we need to get rid of to make our lives easier. Of course. You fucking do this for us, half of the Fallen are gonna be like, Toku, we never fucking asked you for this.
Well, here's the thing. If nothing happens, and I can't get this lab and give him the information, you're gonna suffer at the end of the day. Because that breaks the
Are you
deal.
gonna kill you?
Well, he might kill me and then he might come back for you guys. Fuck you up a bit.
Nah, he wouldn't fucking kill you. That's, why the fuck would he do that?
Well,
He knows if he does that, he's fucking stinging the hornet's nest, or rattling it per se.
I don't think he
I'd
cares.
fuck him over.
But either way...
You know, there's a lot of things I know about that man.
yeah, I'm
of
sure you
things.
do. I'm sure you do,
Yeah,
oddly
yeah.
enough.
You know he's got a family? People he's trying to look after?
Jesus.
Hey, this
okay.
is between me and you, okay? But, Shan's been, Shan? Who the fuck's that?
Who's
Ann.
that? Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know who that is. Yeah, someone else on the brain. Anne has been giving me some very personal messages that's been going back and forth with her and Hermes.
Hmm.
He's got someone he cares for, and that's something we can use. Unfortunately, I don't think they're anywhere in Saphira City, but
You have a
I don't think
spaceship.
he's in it per se for Malleus.
Okay, then.
I think he's in it for the money, just to be able to help whoever he's trying to help.
What did you find out? Who's he trying to protect?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just know that there's high priority targets that he's trying to keep alive. Doctors. I believe Anne went to help fix one of these doctors or make sure that they weren't dying.
Aren't you talking about Hermes himself?
What do you mean?
Did she not tell you?
Maybe she did. It's been a long fucking week.
She, after our mission to go save JC, he was pretty fucked up. And,
No. This is something else. Anne's been doing personal missions for Hermes.
Huh.
Hermes has been requesting a lot of her. Nah, I've approved it. Get us closer to our enemy. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I already know far more than I probably should, and he is trusting the wrong gal. He's gullible. He likes to pretend that he's hot shit, but really, he's making a lot of fucking mistakes. See, someone with that much money, right? Why the fuck would they ask gang members, backstreet doctors, to help them out if they were so fucking high and mighty? They're not.
I thought it was more just to
It doesn't
keep
really
their
help
hands
us
clean.
any, but
Saves costs.
maybe. But for something as important as what he's trying to do, it's putting a lot of trust into somebody that could easily fuck it all up.
Well, if this is the case, we have less than 2 weeks to figure this out, come up with a plan, make use of it. That's the situation we're in. I can't straight up give him the details of where this lab is, because if he gets what he needs down the line, we're gonna have a lot more issues and a lot more dead people.
Let's talk about other stuff. Who's been saying shit that they shouldn't be saying?
Alright, yeah, that was the reason I called you, huh?
Let's just shit about Lloyd or whatever.
So, Lloyd got a message from someone, a call on the phone, to go find something, or something of the sort. But it was a message in Braille. Recently, Marge handed out messages to everyone. Christmas messages. You approved it, if I remember correctly. So,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Marge may have slipped a message to Lloyd saying that he's in danger. That his life is at risk. It's my suspicion, but I can't confirm it. Lloyd's a slippery bastard.
I was about to say, how do you know about the blackout? An assumption?
No, a lot of people talk, Chase. A lot of people talk. Someone told one of my people told me. Blackout seems like a good idea if you ask me, but it seems my people just love to talk to yours.
And that's a problem.
And there's another.
Because what's stopping them from yapping their mouths over the tigers? Or anyone else for that matter.
Yes, it's all a big game of telephone, isn't it?
And it's a problem of loyalty.
Oh, don't get me started. There's been of a lot of talks, it would seem. My people aren't exactly confident in this mission against Hermes.
I wouldn't be either. It's fairly risky.
When have we haven't did a risky mission?
I'm gonna make a call really quick. You don't mind.
As long as no one's gonna shoot me in the back of the head.
No, just gonna
Or
be
any
Marge.
snipers. Oh,
Is that alright?
That's fine by me.
I'll be right back.
Why is my leg messing up? Why are you being difficult, leg? What could possibly be messing you up? Probably this. And possibly more. More than I realized. Ugh. Man, Marge is gonna have a bad day. He went full British. Oh, it's even more messed up now. Why? Why do you test me in such ways? Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why? I wonder. Ooh. Sorry for the noise, guys. There we go. What? I don't quite understand. It's working now, for now. was it again? The one that chef's dating. A crispy girl. Guy with a big head. No, afro. It was an afro. The ventriloquist. I feel like there were two more. Good people, good people.
Oh my god. I'll slap him silly.
Hey, out of character real quick. You should be getting a request off of Bun here in a second. Also, the information I gave you about Hermes might be incorrect. I might have been all over the place, so ignore.
You silly, silly fool.
Yeah, I want to make sure I've got it right. So that little part, ignore for
It'll
now.
be in the
And then
end,
I will
you
speak
can-
to Doc, just to make sure. I don't want to fuck anything or accidentally metagame. I swear, I got messages from Shenanical about an operation that Hermes wants her to go on. I know that for certain.
Damn, what are you doing there? You lifting weights, bro?
Who, me? Yeah,
bro.
probably.
You lifting? Bro, you lift?
Yeah.
Damn.
Where are the fucking... Where are the messages?
Because I haven't heard anything about this till now. This is completely new information to me. So
I know she's going on a mission for him, and I know that was said.
my chat's telling me to kick your ass for talking about events that haven't happened yet.
Sent 4 minutes after, tried not sure. Check with C to confirm. Snakes are hard to nail down. Surgery shouldn't be too intense. We'll have more information when on planet again. Important, if you can send details. Continuous sporadic signal. I will not disclose that with C's. Even though. Wait a minute. H is asking a personal favor. Emphasizing please could save a life. A favor will be owned to you and yours. So yeah, I know that Anne. What I do know is Anne is doing a mission for Hermes. That is what I know.
Okay.
So
Family
we'll
thing.
leave it at that for now.
Okay.
The whole yeah.
She would have told him that she's gonna go do a mission.
Me, yes. She sent all these text messages to me in character, even the parts I weren't meant to see.
But I'm saying, would you have said that to Toku, saying that she's going on a mission?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Unless I am told otherwise that this is incorrect, then that is what you will know for now. And if that's incorrect, I will message you after stream and be like, that's wrong.
10-4. 10-4.
It's been a long month, man. I
It
can't remember things that
has.
happened a month ago.
Happy New Year!
Alright, I'm gonna...
I sent them an invite and I accepted their request. So they should be here in a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go out there and be in character.
I'm gonna steal your mask. It's mine now. I got it all. I got a stupid hat. I got a stupid fucking hat. Look at me wearing. Monka S. Monka S. I'll get your ass over here. I swear to God. I swear, woman. If you don't show yourself. Bad day. Bad day. And JC, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I have done to you. I loved you. This is when you were beautiful, and now you have ruined me. You're still beautiful to me, but you have ruined me. Damn, Xiao's on Grey? They added a new status? No way. Okay, well, this is gonna need a change in fucking music. I hate that. I hate that a lot.
Sit down, Marge. Marge, is there anything you want to tell me and Toku? Anything whatsoever that you might think we should know?
No. No, no.
No. Okay. So, what did
Something happened?
Lloyd exactly say to you?
Something along the lines of someone's after you. Or they're after you.
Right, and whose card was it in? Who was it from?
A Christmas card. From
Just a
Marge.
Christmas card, no name? Oh, from March. Right. Man, March, you know, I really fucking trusted you know that? When we had that meeting, I was being really sincere with a lot of you. Now you're starting to test my patience.
You're not the only one.
Marge, look at me. Look at me, Marge! Do you think fucking sending private and secret messages to other gang members acceptable? What makes you think that we don't think that you're working with Tigers? Let alone O'Delly, somebody else, Hermes, What did I fucking tell you when I spoke to you privately? I told you not to fuck with that Lloyd guy, and what did you fucking do?
You know, he sold you out practically immediately. That's how much of a snake this guy is. But you're really trying my patience, Marge. Something you've done so in the past. And I'm sick of being pushed around. That man nearly had me killed. You want to kill me too? Are you sure?
Because that's what it fucking seems like. You know what you've done? What you've set in place? More fucking targets on my back. I try and help you people, and this is the fucking thanks I get. We were family. We wore the same colors. We fought the same battles. We're still fighting the same battles. And yet I don't feel like I'm a part of this family anymore. Just because I wear a different color.
What's your connection with Lloyd, Marge? Why do you care? I need to know. What's your reasoning? I can sit here and I can scream and shout at you, cut off fingers, do whatever I need to do to make you understand. But first I want to understand why. Why you care. Why you thought it was more important to send secret messages to other gang members over listening to my word.
I he it just I didn't it didn't feel right. I
What didn't feel right? That one of their own painted their own people as a target? If there was someone dangerous,
I'm not thinking straight.
if there was someone dangerous in the Fallen March, and they were gonna kill one of us, or we suspected as such, and I didn't want them around anymore, well, to be fair, I think you should have killed him a long fucking time ago. And it's not our job to do your dirty work. If you need one of your members killed, that's on you to do. And if I was gonna kill one of my own members, I would do it fucking swiftly and quickly. Like, right now. It's taking every fucking part of me, Marge, not to fucking get rid of you right now. You know that? Loyalty's a big fucking thing to me. And when you break it, it has no Mr. Nice Chase. You break my fucking trust again, Marge, and I'm gonna fucking break you. Do you understand? Alright. Get the fuck out and go home.
You know, I hear she has a new assistant.
Really?
A quiet one.
Mouse?
That one.
Yeah, they're alright. They're nice. Why?
If you want to teach her a lesson.
Nah, I'm not that cruel. I'm not gonna punish someone else for someone else's wrongdoings.
Alright.
Christ. How was your last trial? Considering that you're here, assume it went well.
To a degree. I had to chop the legs off one of my own people.
Didn't pick the eye, huh?
assume you got the exact same trial.
Yeah, we all do.
What'd you do, Mavis? Stitch up our mouth?
No. That was just Mavis's fault for talking to O'Delly, so... yeah.
No, I suppose I was thinking too much about it. Thinking that perhaps he'd use that against me if I took an eye or took his hands. I don't fucking know how this new technology's working these days. Next moment it's yours and then it's under someone else's control, so...
I understand.
Hands in an
Smart move.
eye. I don't want him seeing what I'm doing, and I don't want him grabbing anybody that I care about. Legs, at least then I can chase after them, I guess.
Yeah. Anything else we need to discuss?
I don't think I ever mentioned it, but Lloyd has been reached out to, Strange to. He spoke to him. Through messages, sent him videos even.
He's probably as good as dead then.
Maybe, or maybe they're just stirring the pot.
That, or... I'd get rid of him as quickly as you can. If he stirs the pot enough and convinces Doctor Strange, or whatever the fuck his name is, to have him kill you, and then he takes your place, shit's gonna get fucked.
Why
And
would
that's absolutely something that would happen.
I'm saying why would he do this, but then again, this is a fucking serial killer psycho.
The joy of seeing the two of you suffer, good enough of any reason.
Well, it's a bit difficult now. He's putting on this nice act
fact
with
that-
everybody.
The fact that Lloyd knows this guy, and this guy has spoken to Lloyd, means at any point in time, he could rat you out to Lloyd. And that's a fucking problem. That's why I make sure nobody fucking speaks about him. Because once you start working with him, you're putting your life in his hand. You're in a pretty important position. And somebody else who's lower than you could possibly know that position really quickly.
Like I said, it's a bit difficult. Everyone's a bit finicky in the whispers right now. After the next mission that
Remind
we're
them
going
that they're
on.
a fucking gang. This fucking
You don't
shoot
think
him
I
and
fucking
move on.
have? Seems everyone in my gang's a fucking pussy right now.
I mean, shit, man.
We pull off a successful job at a club. They're a bit hissy about, civilians dying and whatnot. This shit happens. And obviously we didn't shoot anyone other than the guards that were shooting at us. And, then it's like, let's go kill Hermes. And then they're like, although they've barely met the guy, they start asking questions. Oh, why are we going after someone who's barely connected to tigers? Why are we doing this shit? And then there's an individual by the name of Smiles.
Toku. You know what you should do? Stop just relying on yourself to do everything. I know he seems like a busy man. Speak to O'Delly. When my people wouldn't listen, O'Delly would put him in line.
I could get
At You don't want to do it. Sounds nasty, but you look like the good guy, right? When I walk through the train every day greeting everybody saying good morning, nobody fucking suspected what I do in the background. Nobody knows how much I spoke to O'Delly.
Like
Nobody fucking even gave a shit.
grandma coming down the train with a tray of cookies every morning, you know, with your
Exactly.
apron on, giving out cookies and everything. And
But
then,
secretly
big
out
bad
back she
O'Delly.
shot 3 people with her fucking double shotgun.
Right. That'd be 2 big asks of O'Delly. Hey, go fuck up people.
That-
Put them on a list.
No. You tell him what's going on. You don't tell him you need him to do something. It's really easy to get on that guy's skin. Just say your people aren't fucking listening. There's this guy, he does this, he works with the tigers. My people won't listen. They're asking questions. He'll deal with that. Click of a finger.
Right. In regards to the Hermes opportunity, if you can't follow through with whatever you find out, if Anne can't complete her mission or you don't find anything new, if I'm in place and set and have everything ready to go, would you be willing to help take him out? I don't need you to enter the same fucking lab as us. You can take him from behind. Pinch the fucker.
I can't say yes or no. Things are complicated, as you see. Look, if I'm being honest, I feel that we can get far more out of Hermes than cutting off his head. How close he's getting to Anne.
I know. I thought about it too, but... What then?
Perhaps he's just a guy. You know, you ever think about that? He's just the guy.
I don't care if he's a guy or anything or whatnot, you know. I've had my interactions with him, but it still poses the problem. I get the lab information or whatnot, you know. If I don't, trouble. You know, may it be on my end or your end. He'll fuck us over somehow.
Maybe reach a middle ground. You can't get that fucking information. Nobody can. Is he stupid? Like, how does he think you're fucking gonna get that? That's the only thing O'Delly has. Why would O'Delly tell anybody about that? Let alone low-paying gang members.
The one fucking...
Yeah, he's gotta understand that. If he's a fucking businessman that works for a council member, then fuck.
He doesn't care, that's the thing. He just doesn't care. Well, I don't know what middle ground exactly I can get him there. I can look for a lead, but I really don't want him touching that place with what's in there.
Do you know about the deal we made with him recently?
No, I don't think so.
At the moment, he's giving us tiger serums to research on. And in exchange, we give him the information that we've found out about O'Delly's serums. Specific stuff that Marge has found out. But we're slow burning it onto him. Giving him stuff from months ago. Before he even gets to the meat.
To supply him with whisper serums.
And he can fucking figure it out himself, right? They got labs.
They do have labs. That puts us on a time limit.
It does. I'm sure you've got plenty of the stuff.
Well, from what we can get a hold of, Deli used a lot of it to make that fucking thing, but I think we have some really old versions of it, yes, in a storehouse.
There you go. That's better than nothing, right? You can't show him the location, so you give him the product. Why the fuck would you give him that location anyway? He knows how to play fucking chess. That's
Well, that
what's
was him
keeping you from
playing
losing.
chess.
Hmm.
Alright. Alright. Hopefully that'll work, otherwise you won't be hearing from me, and it was a pleasure.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I suppose we'll see.
Thanks for the talk. It's good seeing you again.
I wish we could do it more often.
Yeah, well, you made your choice, Stoken Rain.
We all have to make our choices. After Marlowe City, we can... Well, drinks will be on me.
Sure. Sounds good. I'll see you around.
Mm.
Stay safe.
You too. Don't steal any more mechs!
I was only thinking one this time.
Sly fucking dog. Man,
Matt,
Where's
what
not
the
serious?
fuck?
So explain.
Okay.
Explain
So-
what I know. Because okay, so
So-
Anne sent me. I can send you what Anne sent me if that makes
No,
it
I know
easier,
what
but
Ann
I'm
sent
sure
you.
you already.
I know what Ann
okay.
sent you.
Explain what I can
So-
tell him. So I don't fuck that
So
up.
the family stuff, I told you over the break. Just as a like, hey Kaz, guess what? So you could easily tell Toku that Anne has a mission for Hermes to operate on somebody, and he requested
Right.
regenerative. And
Right.
that it is a surgery that he needs her help for.
Right. Okay.
Any other details you could extrapolate as you will, but like the family stuff, that's she might figure that out on Sunday when we have the scene, and then
Okay,
Chase will know.
alright.
but,
Got it.
Yeah.
I will send you the personal messages as well. So that makes it 10 times easier.
Okay. Good days. Good days.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time for the other thing.
Hell.
Oh,
Go! Go!
Nox, I'm commissioning your NPC comms channel.
Oh,
It's mine now.
no.
I gotta go.
Well, I'll see you there in like a second. We requesting off you?
Right now,
getting the
hold on.
channel.
I can just throw a box up for us right now.
Hell.
We need to get into comms 1. Comms 1.
Hun.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey,
Hi,
please
people.
get out of this channel if you're not coming to the event today. Everyone. Meeting.
Hell.
Too close to spawn. God damn it.
I also need to go to the match. Which I'm gonna get up.
Yo.
Oh,
Do you want me to?
get up,
Want me
get
to?
up, like, yeah, gonna have it here. Thank you. Yeah.
Your way of saying that never ceases to fucking amaze me.
Do dig a him.
What is wrong with your brain?
I'm retarded.
He's going through it, you know.
He always going through it, cause
Kaz, you always going through it?
he's always.
Okay, make
like
sure
that.
if you're streaming, you turn off your streams for now,
Okay.
or BRB or whatever.
He's a real special boy. You can't help him. All right, I'm gonna. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna just end my stream now, and then I'll restream once ever stuff's ready. So, yeah, I'll see you guys there soon. Bye.